Woo!
Hello, everybody. Like you said, my name is Jason Grimm. I do get a lot of compliments on the last name. A lot of people are like, "Oh, Grimm, like Grim Reaper." Like, no, Grimm isn't horrible. Do you have any idea how much I hear my last name on news during tragedies? A lot. It's like, you know, boo-hoo, the tower fell on you, get over it. I'm trying to relax. I'm going to catch some scores, maybe the weather. And I have to hear my name abused for 20 minutes on the news. So, I do kind of feel, you know, I'm getting older. I feel like I'm too old to be happy anymore. I think once you get to a certain point, just if you're miserable, it's just not going to start perking up. My life's about half over. With as much as I drink, I figure if my liver makes it to 70, it's a pretty good run. When I was younger, in my mid-20s, I woke up every morning and thought I could conquer the world. Didn't work out that way. I recently realized just how much I've given up on life when the other day I was at home. I had a hankering for some ice cream, so I get in the car, I drive to the store, I make a beeline for the frozen food section. I'm eyeing some Haagen-Dazs strawberry. I don't know if you guys like strawberry. Yeah?
Haagen-Dazs.
Right? The best, obviously. But out of the corner of my eye, I see some Breyers. You know what? It's a half-gallon tub, 3 cents less. Bargain, right? So I buy it, take it out. My car, start driving home. Sitting there, come to a stoplight. I look over at the ice cream, and it dawned on me I didn't give a shit about pennies. I just wanted to eat a whole half-gallon ice cream. And I did. I went home and I ate the whole thing. Because I don't have a freezer at my house. Because my apartment's basically a third world country. I don't have a stove, a fridge. My heater's broke. Fucking chickens running around like crazy. Flies are ridiculous from the meat hanging in the hallway. Sarah McLachlan comes on the radio every time I open the door. I've had malaria 3 times. 3 fucking times in 6 months. I had to buy a mosquito net just to get some sleep. But it's not all bad. UNICEF sends me a check for 35 cents every day. I recently got out of a 9-year relationship. It's shitty. I like being in a relationship. I don't do well single. I don't do well with women. I can't read them. I can't talk to them. When I start to, I kind of return into Forrest Gump's more retarded cousin and just make nothing of it. An example, before this past relationship, I was talking to a girl, sent me a text, sent me a picture of her boobs. Like, do you want to play with them? My response was, like Monopoly? And then, are they on the team or do they get their own piece? Because I want to know what I'm going against. And this was 9 years ago. So do you guys remember what it's like to text on a phone 9 years ago? You had to flip it open. You had to hit each button 20 times, which is insane because there's only 3 fucking letters on it. So 20 minutes into it, my brain not once was like, just say yes. That's all you gotta say, is yes. There is one thing that does bring me happiness in life, and that's judging people. I think we all can relate to that. It's the American pastime, judging people. So I'm watching this kid go down the street. He's black. Not why I hated him. A little bit, maybe.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, come on.
I'm kidding. Clearly, I can see the bulge in your pants from here. Well, to be clear, when I say kid, he was upper teens. You know, I'm not a monster. I'm not judging a 4-year-old. But I did hate him immediately. I mean, I hated this kid the way Hitler hated his gas bill. Yeah, I'll go into more detail. He's walking down the street. He's wearing skin-tight skinny jeans. He has a straw fedora, big suit bull earmuffs, which you know he can't use because of the fucking hat he got from the Scarecrow from Oz. And the worst part, I think, was under his arm he was carrying a skateboard. He's walking down the street carrying a much more convenient form of transportation. So, just, it has to be hard being black in America right now. And to be a hipster on top of that, this is poor life choices. And that's kind of why I hated him. I just feel if this kid ever gets caught with a dick in his mouth, life's gonna be rough. That's all I have. So, thank you.